Hi, my name is Ceri Jones. I am a supporter of the British Lung Foundation's Big Breakfast campaign. I also work as a retreat chef, so I'm very used to cooking up big breakfasts for a big group of people, and I've also hosted a couple of big breakfasts myself over the last couple of years with my family. So today I'm just going to share with you some simple tips to help you host the best big breakfast that you can. So my first tip, and this applies to most things that I cook, is that's to keep it simple. So there's something really special about doing a couple of dishes and doing them really well, perhaps one savoury and one sweet one. So for example, one of my favourite sweet dishes to do is to do a granola parfait, where you layer granola with Greek yoghurt and perhaps a really simple fruit compote. That can be really special. My tip number 2 is to save things like jam jars, which are really useful for presentation, instead of going out and spending a fortune on crockery to serve for everyone. So jam jars work really well for the granola that I mentioned. My next tip is to do as much as you can in advance. So if you're doing something savoury like pancakes, waffles, sweet corn fritters, and then actually they can be made a couple of days in advance and then frozen and then just warm through in the oven before serving. It's a great way to make the most of your time and to leave you fresh in the morning to concentrate on getting your house ready and welcoming your guests. My next tip is a chefy one, and that's around presentation. So we like to use garnishes to make all our food look very pretty. So that can be something as simple as some chopped nuts, some grated lemon zest, a little bit of herb, a little pinch of spice or something like that, just to elevate the dishes and to show everyone that you're a fancy chef. My final point is around budgeting, and that is, if you want to keep costs down, look at buying seasonal produce. So if the big breakfast is going to happen in the autumn, then maybe fresh strawberries and raspberries aren't the best thing to choose because they're not in season. However, you can buy them frozen and then make a really nice compote out of them, or make the most of the most apples and pears that are around this time of year. And finally, I just wanted to say, if all else fails, just buy some croissants and serve some coffee, and you're doing your bit to raise funds for the Big Breakfast campaign. So best of luck with your breakfast, and look forward to seeing whatever you create. Bye.